Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. I'm sorry. This is a bonus video, and this is for everyone who is Native American. Alright? I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I'm a mixed Native person. I am part black, I am part white, I am part Native. I implore you, if you get this message, anybody who's Native, especially if you're a Raz Native and you have all the folklore and all the traditional stuff, please, please don't post it on the internet anymore. I'm going to explain why, and then you guys can make your own decisions. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to please implore you that you at least listen to me. This is my great grandmother's hatchet. And you all know that the hatchets replaced the tomahawks when natives started doing trade with European settlers and shit. The hatchet was, I guess, betterly made, or betterly equipped, rather. Um, there's a war going on social media with natives and pretendians, and most of the pretendians are my color. So they are ruining everything for mixed natives and Afro-Indigenous. All right, I do not identify as Afro-Indigenous. I do identify as a mixed native, and the reason why is because I'm triracial, not biracial. So I can't really claim Afro-Indigenous because I don't think I have enough native blood to count. All right. With that being said, I do fight on the side of today's natives. The pretendians, the aboriginals, they're all over TikTok. I don't know how deep they are on Instagram, and I don't know how deep they are on YouTube, but they are all over social media. And they're doing black erasure and Native American erasure. The black erasure is they're erasing the transatlantic slave trade. They're saying that it didn't happen. Some are saying that it happened in reverse. Now, be forewarned, and let's be fair. There's a high probability that some of these pretendians may actually have native ties, much like myself, because I've even had actual natives come after me on social media calling me a pretendian. Like I said, I do have a Native American ancestor. Just, I gotta go get the papers of lineage. Not that it's gonna change anything, because I've been mixed since before the fucking internet. I'm 50 fucking years old. So, I have always known that I was mixed. That's not something that my parents lacked it to let me know. And if there's no difference in common sense, most people who are mixed, they know that they're mixed. Their parents understand and explain to them how this role and how to navigate. Anyway, moving on. I'm asking you nicely to try not to put important native shit online. Gatekeep the ceremonies. You can do the powwows. Do the powwows online. Nothing against the powwows. Don't talk about how they make the canoes. Don't talk about how they make the totem posts. Don't talk about how they make the bow and arrows, the tomahawks, or any of the weapons. Don't do any of that shit. If you're going to post folklore, only post folklore that is scary. Alright? Only post stuff like skinwalkers and Wendigo. Do not post anything about the deer woman, thunderbird, or coyote, or the other good stuff. If you're gonna post anything, post the Ojibwe stuff about the water thing that snatches babies from the shore. Post all the scary stuff. Only the scary stuff. Because this is going to prove if they're brave enough to go and face these things. And we all know that you don't whistle at night for the skinwalkers. Anyway, only put the folklore that is scary. Do not put anything that is ceremonial online anymore. Do not put anything that is traditional online anymore outside of powwows. Anybody can fake a powwow, but they can't fake what we don't teach them. Okay? So that being said, I know I'm not a full-blooded native. I know this message isn't going to reach any full-blooded natives, but I wanted it on the internet as a record just in case, because the aboriginals, pretendians, moist Americans, and whatever the fuck else they're calling themselves these days, they ride dragons, dinosaurs, they have telepathic powers, they think they're gods, they have telekinetic powers, they have griffins, they have a Stargate because they believe that the earth is flat, and there's a teleporter in Arizona that will take you from Egypt in America to Egypt in Egypt, and we need to combat this as best we can. So as a mixed person, they are fucking up my ancestry for my black side and my native side, and they need to be stopped. So do not put any more native shit on there. If you're gonna put anything on there, please make it creepy. Thank you for watching. I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu number 2, B, C, and Q.